What's up guys, Daniel here, and today we'll be comparing between the two phones we have here, the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge and the LG G5. Now both phones came out around the same time, so all the specs, it's pretty much almost the same, so I'm not going to compare like which app runs faster or which plays better games or which performance or which has better performance, because both of them are pretty much about the same specs all around. So instead, I want to focus on the key differences between these two phones that I noticed, so it can probably help you decide which phone that you would like and which one that fits your needs. Well, let's start off with the design. The LG G5 seems more on the plainer side, very simple looking, and there are two little humps on the back of the phone, which doesn't make it too attractive for me. For the Galaxy S7 Edge, it has more metallic shine to it. It's made out of glass and aluminum, and it just catches my eye. In terms of being in my hands, I gotta say that G5 feels much better. I feel more confident holding it in my hands, and the edges are a bit thicker, so my fingertips naturally wraps around the edges. For the S7 is a bit different. My fingertips are on the edge because I don't want my fingertips touching the screen and can possibly open a random app. Now both of these phones have always on display, and I gotta say the LG G5 kind of got it for me because it stays at one spot, and with the Samsung it just moves all the time, and especially when it's on my table, on my desk, it always catches my eye and I always look at it, so it becomes very annoying. For fingerprint, the LG G5 is pretty cool. I do like it. You just place your finger on it and it just unlocks. Versus the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, you have to press the button and then it reads your finger to unlock your phone. If you like using your phone on a table, the LG G5 will be a bit slower to unlock your phone just because the fingerprint scanner is on the back, so you have to double tap on the screen, type in your passcode, and then you can unlock your phone. For outdoor usage, you can tell the LG G5 is a little bit dimmer just because of its LCD display versus the Samsung where it's Super AMOLED, and you can tell it's a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more brighter and punchier, so the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge is the winner for outside usage. Now for the bottom buttons, I do realize a lot of Android phones have the back button on the left side or closer on the left side of the phone. For the LG G5, you can customize it any way you like, versus the Samsung where the buttons are not movable. It is where it's at, so you can't really do much there. If you use your phone with your left hand a lot, then you're gonna find your thumb reaching over your phone just to press the back button. In terms for the UI, I think the LG G5 is a little bit more simpler to get around, and it also reminds me of using the Apple iOS, so it's very easy to understand and use this phone. For the Samsung, I feel like it's a bit more complicated. It took me longer to get to know the phone, find its settings, and find it the way how I want it to be, but in the end I do feel like Samsung has more customizations where you can set this phone to be your phone and how you like it. So the next topic is the back cameras. So the Samsung has 12 megapixels and this LG G5 has dual cameras where one of them is 16 megapixels and the wide angle camera is 8 megapixels. Now this first picture is taken with the LG G5. The picture is sharp, great colors, and overall is a really good camera. Now this picture is taken with that wide angle camera and I'm standing at the same exact spot. So with this wide angle camera, I think it looks super amazing. It makes the picture look so much better. Now with the pictures between the S7 and the G5 has a greenish tone to its pictures and videos, whereas the Samsung has a bit more true representations of its colors in its pictures. Now both of these cameras has some sort of stabilization, and again you can tell there's a little bit of color difference where the LG G5 is a bit more warmer and S7 is a bit cooler. But the S7 has a bit more features where it can do 60 FPS on 1080p and it can do slow motion. For autofocusing, the Samsung got it straight out the bag. It is super fast and you don't have to tap on the screen or anything, it just focuses right on the spot. For the LG G5, it is noticeably way slower, and if you really want to get focused really quick, you have to tap on the screen. Now I don't see the G5 as a camera where you just take it out of your pocket and take that quick snapshot. For the G5, this can do low light video, again greenish tone, but you can still actually change to your wide angle camera while recording. But obviously it cannot do as good of low light as its normal camera. You can tell it's super dark. you can barely grab anything, so it is hard to record anything with the wide angle view. Now for the S7 Edge, it also has great low light performance. It's pretty close to the G5, but I do feel like the G5 has a little bit better stabilization than S7 Edge. The G5 has a removable battery, where if you're the kind of guy who likes to carry more batteries for his phone, then this could be the one for you. Another quick note is the G5 has USB Type-C, while the Samsung still has micro USB. But the S7 Edge has the bigger battery, so it will last longer, and it also has quick and wireless charging. On top of that, it is water and dust resistant. So overall, these two are really great Android phones. The G5 is easy to learn and use with the awesome wide angle camera, while the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge has more features and customizations. Well, that's it for now. Remember to like, subscribe, and always enjoy your entertainment.